Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I am. I am back. January 2025. We're here live on The Experience, the home of 360 Comics. Hope everyone had a great holiday season. I had a lot going on. Did a lot of comic book stuff, did a lot of not comic book stuff, which is always nice. And now we're here in the new year. Very excited to do all the things that I'm looking forward to doing this year. Lots of conventions this time of the year. What's up, Pastor Michael? How you doing? What's up, Josh? How you doing? But anyway, let's get into the show. I've got a mix of stuff over there. Kind of whatever anyone wants to say, I'll put it up. And yeah, we'll be back after the theme music. All right. So if anyone has any requests for anything, please feel free to shout it out, whether that's price point or era or title or publisher or whatever. Feel free to do so. I'm just going to start putting some things up on the wall. You can make your decisions and let me know. X-Men Adventures #1, first comic based on the animated series, and it also is the first appearance of Morph in comics. He's a character that premiered on the show before was ever in the comics. Doctor Strange 176. Here lies Stephen Strange. 4.0 to 4.5, a solid-looking Silver Age book. Josh says he wants some Batman Adventures. Brian Perez in the house as well. What is up, everybody? Sensational She-Hulk 1. This is that classic second run, the John Byrne run of She-Hulk. Nice near mint copy for 15 buckaroos. And Star Wars #2, second appearance of Luke, Leia, R2, C-3PO. First appearance of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo, Chewbacca. We've got a mid-grade copy here for $40. Star Wars #2. We'll go down to the bottom row now. Let's see. Let's go with a little Spider-Man wall right here. All Spider-Man books. We'll go with what kind of Spider-Man? This is Carnage, technically. Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life. The 90s one-shot solo Carnage adventure. $25 on that. That is a nice near mint copy. High grade. Same with this. This is a beauty. Maybe even a potential 9.8 on this one. Spider-Man #1. This is the first meeting of Peter and Miles. Great book. I think an underrated book as far as Spidey stuff goes. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 265. This is a VF Plus. It is the first appearance of Silver Sable. It's a high grade copy, not a 9.8, but a nice looking copy. It's a Friends Rubenstein cover. And Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21, another high grade book right here. This is John Romita cover, and of course the wedding issue, the wedding of Peter and MJ. Classic 1980s. What year was this? 86? 87. John Romita Jr. So there's some $25 books, some $15 books, a 20 and a 40. Kind of going all over there on the prices. If you want higher value stuff, let me know. If you want lower value stuff, also let me know. I can do whatever you want, whatever you good people would like. Let's throw some more expensive stuff up on the top. We'll do some cheaper stuff down on the bottom. Let's go with these guys right here. Little silver. Let's throw that back. We need another Silver Age book. Let's do a Silver Age row up top. Silver Age Marvel. Maybe Jamil's in the room. All right, taking these down in just a second. Feel free to make a claim. Got a lot going on this year. I do have a couple things coming up. Not this weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. Saturday the 18th, I'm doing a sale with Elite Comics 11. I've joined them as one of their monthly sellers. So it'll be my second sale with them on Instagram. That is Saturday the 18th. And then Sunday the 19th is Philadelphia Comic-Con. I will be set up there as I always am. Oh, there we go. Josh is talking about it right now. I'm excited for PhillyCon. Yep, we are back. PhillyCon takes a break during the winter. Rather during the holiday season. So there's none in November. I think there was one in early November, and then they took December off. Or maybe it was October was the last one. I don't know. ASM issue 29. This is a 3.0 ASM 29. The centerfold is detached at the top staple. Everything else attached, cover attached, bottom staple, the centerfold. But yeah, got it at about a 3.0. Honestly, a nice looking 3.0 too. I could definitely potentially get a 3.5. So there you go, $80. Amazing Spider-Man 32. This one nicer, 5.0 to 5.5. We got Aunt May on the cover. We got an action shot. This is issue 32, so that would have been a Steve Ditko before he left the run at issue 38. Tales of Suspense, number 65. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Red Skull. Move my hand so we can see him. First Silver Age Red Skull, 4.5 to 5.0 on this one, $60. And last but not least, before you get excited about the price, this book is incomplete. It's not completely there, but probably the cheapest copy you're going to find. Fantastic Four, $49. Second appearance of Silver Surfer. First full appearance of Galactus. Amazing Jack Kirby cover. Probably my favorite Kirby cover. It's got to be at least top 3. Might be my favorite. $200 on that one. Again, incomplete. There are there's a page missing, and there's some characters clipped out. But there you go. There's your cheap copy. $200. March will be rough. NJ one day Comic Expo. Then the following week is King Con. Yeah, actually, I have another show in March as well. March and April, I have 6 shows. I have what is it? The first one is the Elite Comic Expo in New York. I'll be doing that. That's in early March. And then mid-March is One Day Comic Expo. Then King Con is later in March. And then April is another PhillyCon, Lehigh Valley Comic Con, and one more. What am I missing? Philly, Lehigh Valley, Super Jersey Comic Expo. That's what I'm missing. The FF49 is incomplete. It is incomplete. There are a couple characters that are cut out, as well as I think a page or 2 missing. But yeah, incomplete copy, $200. If you want to, what's it called? A a reader copy or just a placeholder in your collection, somebody make me an offer. Since it's incomplete, we'll sell it for less. Get a cheap copy of that book. Bottom row coming down. Take those down. Spidey. How about we'll do a little mix of things here. Marvel, DC, and Indie. Spider-Man, number 1. This is the no price variant of Spider-Man 1. Todd McFarlane still in the poly bag. Near mint plus. Nice looking copy. $25. Still in the poly bag. Then we got Batman. Let's see this Batman book. Also $25. All these books are $25. Batman 177. Got Silver Age Batman 4.5 to 5.0. Respectable grade. $25 on that. Up on F. This is Ice Cream Man number 25. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive variant. Only 300 copies printed of this. Ice Cream Man is going to be coming to the screen at some point. I think it's going to be, if I remember correctly, an Amazon Plus show? Or maybe Netflix. I forget. But there you go. Ice Cream Man, 25. New York Comic Con variant. And this is pretty cool. This is Star Wars Boba Fett. This is the first Boba Fett solo book. This is issue number 1/2. This was a Wizard mail away. Came with the COA. Shoop. First solo Boba Fett. And, this cover, every time I look at this cover, I think it's a photo cover. And it's not. If you look real closely, it's not. If you look at Boba Fett, I swear it looks like a photo cover. Great drawing. All right, we got some people hopping in. Let's see. Got some Batman. Yeah, there's Batman up there right now. A Marvel exclusive guy. I am not. Kenneth, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope all is well. 20 on F. What's F? Batman, let's make it happen, Bri. You got it, dude. $20 for Bri Perez. I'm always cutting deals here on the experience. Let's get that going. We'll fill in that blank, and then we will hit the top row. Here's another Batman book. Detective Comics number 356. This is the first appearance of, what's his name? The Outsider, who is it's Alfred. Alfred's killed and resurrected as this character, the Outsider. First appearance of that. $20. Grade on this, lower grade, probably like a 4. $20. I'm actually picking up a collection with a graded copy of this that's a 9.4. Really high grade for a Silver Age book. I'll have that available if you're interested. Probably this week, either this weekend or next week. I think I'm getting that collection tomorrow. Tony Connor in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Top row coming down. Let's put some big ones up here. Maybe we'll keep the top row, some bigger books. See if we can get any of that stuff moved tonight on the experience. So yeah, this weekend is going to be regular claim sales, and then next weekend will be the Elite Comics 11 sale, and that will be my only sale next weekend because Philly Comic Con is happening. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3. 4.0 to 4.5 on this one. Incredible Hulk number 162. First appearance of Wendigo. 4.0 to 4.5, $80. Up on A. Silver Surfer number 5. That's a lower grade copy. Probably about a 4.0. Maybe 4.5. $50. Silver Surfer number 5. Tell me about this collection. It's only a couple slabs. It's Batman stuff. Josh, you might be interested. We'll see if there's any you want there. Speaking of Batman, here's a big book. Detective Comics 298. First Silver Age appearance of Clayface. A tough book to find. This one probably about a 3.0 to 3.5. You can see there's a tear here. That's the worst thing about it. So yeah, I think at least gets a 3.0 even with that tear. Potentially even a 3.5. I did not reprice this after the announcement of the Clayface movie, so I don't know what this book is selling for now. I had it at $400, but yeah, might be selling for a little bit more than that at this point. I have not looked. You can do your diligence and look yourself. Here's a nice, very fine near mint copy. 8.5, 9.0, somewhere in there. Amazing Spider-Man 252. First appearance of the black symbiote suit. It is a newsie as well. Nice looking copy. $150. We'll put that up on D for delicious. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for. You can pull some stuff out. Let's do a little bit of Marvel, a little bit of DC on the next row. We'll get some Batman and some Hulk stuff. Bottom row coming down. So yeah, it's only a couple books. There's a 9.8 first appearance of Red Hood. There's a 9.4 of this book. There's a 9.4 first modern appearance of Hugo Strange. There's something else. What else is there? I think it's 4 slabs and some raws. All right, Batman 292, classic Riddler cover. Nice looking copy, probably a VF minus. $25 on that. Bronze Age Riddler cover. Then we got Detective Comics number 476, classic storyline, The Sign of the Joker. Who is this? Rogers? Yeah, it's a Rogers cover. Same kind of grade, VF minus, $40. Up on F. Incredible Hulk. Tales to Astonish, 93. Marie Severn, absolutely killing it on this cover. 4.0 to 4.5 on this, $125. Classic Marie Severn cover. By the way, I want to show you something Marie Severn in a second. And actually, there's another book that has Marie Severn on it. Hulk Annual number 1. Now, this is a lower grade copy, probably about a 2.0 to 2.5. It's got a little tape pull right here. Lower grade copy, some spine splitting. But yeah, $80 on this. Incredible Hulk. It's like the spine is like a couple inches split. That's the worst thing about it, though. $80 for this classic cover, Steranko cover, but Marie Severn drew the face on this cover. They didn't like Steranko's face that he drew, so they had Marie Severn redraw it. Speaking of Marie Severn, I think I showed this off already, but I'll show it off again. Some really cool Marie Severn art that I got. Incredible Hulk art. Signed, full body, awesome Hulk sketch by Marie Severn. RIP to a comic book legend. Let's check the chat. Already got a Red Hood 9.8. Yeah, Noah is interested in it. Has there been a solo Bat Cow series? I do not think so. I could be wrong about that, but I don't believe so. Anyway, we are right at the commercial break. So if you see anything you're liking, feel free to throw out an offer. Feel free to make a claim, bundle some stuff together. Let me know in the chat what you want to see when I come back. Anything, characters, price, age, whatever it may be, I can do it for you. I even got some weird stuff. If you want to see some weird stuff, we got it. Let me know. We're going to be back in just a minute.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
I am back. Did you miss me? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna. What am I taking down? I just did that, so we're taking out that top row. I don't see any requests in here, so I'm just gonna keep plowing through stuff. You let me know if there's anything that comes to mind that you would like to see. I'd be happy to oblige. This is a cool one. Let's do that. Little mix of stuff here. Let's go for it. What are we doing? Taking this part down. I am beef. I am the chud chewer. I am bad cow. Move over, Joker. I love it. All right. Yeah, this is a pretty nice copy. Probably in the near mint range on this one. Transformers #1. $100. Bill Sienkiewicz cover. First appearance of Optimus Prime, Megatron, and more. Daredevil. This is probably a VF copy. Daredevil #183. Classic cover featuring the Punisher. In fact, first meeting of the Punisher and Daredevil. Frank Miller goodness. $30 on that. Spectre #7. Great cover on this. 5.0 to 5.5. $20. Nothing too crazy. 1G. Avengers #19. Now, this is a low-grade copy, a reader copy, because someone drew on the Avengers trade dress. It's normally white. They colored it in red, as they did all of these bubbles on the characters. And Captain America's A, all colored in red. What else? Swordsman's sword. So low-grade copy, but this is the first appearance of the Swordsman. $20. for a Silver Age Avengers key. Not bad, especially one with an MCU character. Let's see. Going down to the bottom row. Let's go with a little bit of DC. A little DC, a little Marvel. Actually, let's go all DC here. Got 4 DC books in hand. Why not? We'll make Josh's day. Going to the top row here. Next weekend's going to be busy for me. Hope you can all make it to the Elite Show or Philly Comic-Con or both. Definitely going to be selling some cool stuff. Justice League of America number 7. Great cover here with the Funhouse mirror thing going on. But everyone's turning into what they look like in the mirror. 4.5 to 5.0 on this one. Nice 10 center, single digit Justice League, $80 up on A. Justice League of America number 12. This is the first appearance of Dr. Light in a 3.5. $60. First Dr. Light. Up on B. Green Lantern number 14. First appearance of Sonar. Get your Lantern keys. We know he's coming to the the DCU. 4.0 to 4.5. $50. And last but not least, Batman Beyond. This is the no barcode variant, the blank variant. Great on this. Probably a fine to very fine. It's not super high or anything like that. But good copy to have. Nice and affordable. First appearance of Batman Beyond. $40. There you go. If Bat Cow and Michelangelo from TMNT went bungee jumping, that would be a little cowabunga. Yo, I would be involved with that bungee jumping squad. That sounds good to me. All right. 1, 2. One, 2. Some Fantastic Four, because why not? What are we doing? Bottom row coming down. Bows to the dad joke king. Pastor Michael coming in hot with the dad jokes. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas number 1. This is the Battle of the Pumpkin King. $25. It's a tough to find book. Tokyo Pop Comics. $25. Up on E. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 1. This is a mid-grade copy, signed, double signed actually, by both Jim Shooter and John Beatty. $50. Double signed, Jim Shooter, John Beatty. Then we got some Fantastic Four. Issue 37, 3.5, $60. Behold a Distant Star. $60 on that. And issue 43, Lo, There Shall Be an Ending. 4.0, $30 on that. It is JD behind the scenes, yes. We got a claim on E from Bride Perez. Definitely a cool book. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. One of my favorite movies. I can't even tell you how many times I watched it as a kid. And I still like it to this day. Still love to watch it. We'll fill in the blank there with this guy right here. This is Brave and the Bold 86. Brave and the Bold 86. Batman and Deadman crossover. This is a high-grade copy. I believe this is a Neil Adams cover and story. 9.0 to 9.2. We're talking nice grade on this one. $80. Going up on E. Say hi to your knee. Hello, Patella. Gotcha. Didn't work. Didn't work on me, Josh. I know science words. All right, let's put some weird stuff on the top row. I've got some interesting things here that you may not have ever seen before. Very interesting. Where is... Oh, here it is. Put these up. What are we doing? We just did the top of the bottom row, so we'll do top row coming down. You spoiled my evil plan. I'm so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. All right. Weird stuff time. This is from Concussion Fanzine. This is the ad supplemental from it's either 1968 or 1969. We have Doctor Strange by Jansen right there. Very cool. This was early days. This is not late 60s. Not a lot of people were collecting comic books yet. That didn't really catch on until they were pretty far into the 70s. Think about it. First direct editions came out in the very, very late 70s. There weren't even really comic book stores in the 60s. Everything was still newsstands. But yeah, this is again from Concussion Comic Book Fanzine. It's the ad supplemental from 1968 or 1969, and it's got Klaus Janson artwork, Doctor Strange, up on A. This is a very similar thing. This is the Fantastic Fanzine. This is what issue is this? I think this is issue 7 from also 1968. Very cool fanzine, and it does have pre-comic book artwork in here from Dave Cockrum, legendary artist of what's it called? Legendary artist from X-Men. So pre-comic book artwork from Dave Cockrum in that fantastic fanzine. This is a pretty cool one as well. This is the Yancey Street Gazette. This is a Fantastic Four and Marvel fanzine. 1968, also has pre-comic book artwork by Dave Cockrum. Also has work from Bob Gale, who created Back to the Future, and has some work by Roy Thomas, Tony Isabella, and the back cover is illustrated by Werner Roth, and has an article also written by Dave Cockrum. Yancey Street Gazette, right there. I think this is the only issue. I couldn't find any more online other than this one. So that's some cool, weird stuff. And this isn't as weird, but it's definitely very cool. This is Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. This is the illustrated version, and it's illustrated by famed comic book Magic the Gathering, Star Wars, and other fantasy artist Greg Hildebrandt. Not only that, it is signed by the late, great Greg Hildebrandt, who just passed away a couple months ago, unfortunately. I actually got this from an artist who went to the Kubert School, and Greg Hildebrandt was a professor there. He was one of the instructors at the Kubert School of Comic Book Art. And I got this from him. He got this signed back then. One cool thing he told me is that all the pictures in this book, these were him and his classmates that were posing to be models for these illustrations that Greg Hildebrandt did. So I've got $100 on this. Again, signed by Greg Hildebrandt on the interior. Not something you're going to find every day, that's for sure. So that's my weird stuff. Not such thing as collectors, as far as I know, until the 80s. Yeah. I mean, there were certainly people that collected in the very late 60s and early 70s, but it was very niche. These fanzines were late 60s. Comic book stores started popping up in the 70s. They finally started doing direct editions in the late 70s, which went only to comic book stores. But Yeah, that stuff was rare. So weird stuff up there. If you're interested, let me know. We can work out a deal. Bottom row coming down in just a second. Feel free to let me know what you want to see. There's some cool stuff up here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got a huge mix of stuff. Silver Age, Bronze Age, and 2 modern books. Because why not? All right. Deadpool number 1. This is the 1 in 500. What's his name? Rob Liefeld variant. 1 in 500. Nice minty fresh copy. Get this thing in a case. Get a 9.8 on it. It's probably worth a lot more than $50. Up on E. Any Bruce Timm? I don't think so, Josh. I wish I had more Bruce Timm. Amazing Spider-Man 33. Classic cover by Steve Ditko. Classic storyline as well. One of the later books in the Ditko run. $175. This is about a 3.5. Does have a little bit of writing, right? Yeah, someone wrote their name on the water right here. 175, 3.5. Wonder Woman number 199. This classic cover, bondage cover. We got a decapitation guy. What are they called? Executioners. $75 on this. Probably about a fine to fine plus. 75 bills. And then we got Captain America issue 700. This is the Jim Steranko variant cover. And as you can see at the top there, signed by Jim Steranko. He charges $50 a signature, so I just made this book $50. You're basically just paying for the signature. The book is free, $50. Jim Steranko goodness. Captain America on H. Let me get out of your way. We'll do one more switch of the wall before our break. Should I go down in price? Should I go to lower value stuff? You tell me what you want to see. Or if you're just here along for the ride, that's okay too. Let's find some cool stuff. Let's go with that one. Let's go. One, 2, 3, and 4. Top row's coming down. The weird stuff. Any $10 stuff? I definitely could do that. What condition is the Wonder Woman? Fine to fine plus. So 6.0 to 6.5 if you're more of a number person. Josh, yeah, I could do. Why don't I do that when I get back from the commercial break? How about I'll run some $10 books to end the night. You love your $10 books, Josh. You love them. All right, Son of Satan, first appearance, Marvel Spotlight number 12. Is a fine to very fine copy, $40. Then we got Wonder Woman, $7.99. This is a 1 in 25 variant cover. 1 in 25 for just $15. Great Wonder Woman cover. Raphael, number 1, second printing. First appearance of Casey Jones. This is a VF copy for 75 American US dollars. It is, again, first appearance of Casey Jones. Captain America, number 323. This is a nice high-grade copy. $30. Classic border cover. The 25th anniversary border. Also, I think it's the first appearance of... I think it's the first John Walker as Captain America or first John Walker in general. I forget. Someone remind me. $30. Boop. Up on D. Could it be Satan? All right, it is 9:40, so it is time for another commercial break. When we get back, we'll flip that bottom row. Let me know what you want to see. Should I go with the $10? Actually, I said I was going to do the $10 stuff. And you know what? We're going to do that because that seems to be the only thing requested. So if you have anything else you want to see, feel free to put it in the chat. Otherwise, when we come back, we will do $10 books for the rest of the night. See you in a minute.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. Could be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Don't worry. I had enough time to run to the bathroom real quick. Don't worry. Wash my hands. That's why it took me a minute to get back. But I'm here. Let's see. 9:44. Okay, so let's take this stuff down. Last chance on these. And we'll go to some $10 books to end the night. Again, everything for the rest of the show will be 10 American US dollars. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh. Hope everyone's having a good start to the new year, 2025. A little about myself. I got a promotion this week. I knew it was coming. It's kind of been in the works for the last couple months, but it officially started this week. Very excited about that. So yeah, good things coming for me, hopefully. And it does mean a little bit less time for comics, but I will still continue to be doing comics. I'm going to be scaling it down a little bit this year, though. Joker and Harley Quinn Uncovered, #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Just $10 for a 1 in 25 up on A. What's cover price on that? $5? I think it's $5 cover price. So, yeah. Wolverine at number 37, also a 1 in 25. So here's your chance to get some cheap variant covers. Daredevil, number 196. First meeting of Daredevil and Wolverine. Just $10. Nice high-grade copy as well. And I got multiples of these. These are high-grade. They are Dazzler number 1. Dazzler number 1. $10. You know what? If you claim Dazzler number 1, I'm going to give you 2. 2 Dazzler number 1s for $10. If you claim them. I've got a bunch. I've got many Dazzlers. What else are we putting up? Conan the King, number 37. This is a 25th anniversary border cover. Boom. Awesome one at that. Harder one to find. Not the most popular run. And then we got X-Force number 11. This is the first appearance of Domino. Kind of. It's not really her first appearance, but it's the book everyone wants. That's okay. Oh, now he wants to get rid of them. Listen, I have too many Dazzler ones, dude. Too many. Swamp Thing, number 1. Saga of Swamp Thing. This is the first book of the second run of Swamp Thing. This is the run where Alan Moore came on eventually. Mighty Thor, number 459. This is the first appearance of Thunderstrike. $10. What grade is the Daredevil? It is definitely high grade. Let me give you an exact grade on it. Take a look real quick. It's got a little color rub on the back. Spine looks nice. A couple little small. Yeah, it looks nice. 9.2. Say 9.2, maybe 9.4 on this one. That near mint range. I will take down that top row in just a second. Keep going with some $10 books. $10. Make you hollers. Let's do some shiny stuff. Little Marvel DC mix row coming up. Claim Daredevil. You got it. Ken K. Thank you. Ken K. Awesome, awesome. Don't forget, if you buy something tonight, make sure you fill out the sheet so I know where to find you. We got a spot up there, so let's fill that in with a book that's kind of tough to find. I got a couple copies of it, though. This is Grendel number 1. This is the second run, the first appearance of Christine Spar as the first female Grendel. Great cover there. Boom. Up on C. And we're taking the rest of this row down anyway. Oh, man, I had a Marvel DC row planned for there, but oh well. It'll be Marvel, DC, and Indie now. Batman 497. Breaking of the Bat. Classic storyline. Yeah, this is minty fresh. $10. The Dark Book. This is a comprehensive look at Marvel comic villains. Mid-grade copy. Great Carnage cover. $10. Up on D. And we'll go with the shiny next. Sensational She-Hulk 50. John Byrne. Foil cover. A classic. Issue 50 of She-Hulk. Up on D. $10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And 4. 4 more coming up. Mix of Marvel and DC. Bottom row coming down. We've got. I'm thirsty. Legends, #1 from DC. This is the first appearance of Amanda Waller. Nice near mint copy. Getting a lot of console errors. Oh, it seems like that link is not working. JD, if you can see if that link, get that link to work. You can also message me on Instagram if you use Instagram, 360 Comics. No spaces or anything, just all together. Spelled out THREESIXTY Comics. X-Force #2, second appearance of Deadpool. $10. Up on F. Superior Spider-Man #1. That is the blank cover. Take this to a show. Get it sketched by your favorite artist. Get him to draw a little Dr. Octopus Spider-Man thing going on, whatever you want. What If #7. This is what if Spider-Man, what if someone else besides Spider-Man had been bitten by a radioactive spider? So this is kind of what if Flash Thompson became Spider-Man, John Jameson, and Betty Brant. A bunch of different possible characters to be radioactively spiderized. All right, what time we got? 9:51. We got enough time for at least one more flip of the wall. That's a good book. We just found one that's probably a good pickup right now. All right, let's go top row coming down. I agree. It is a good book. I mean, it's cheap, but Amanda Waller seems to be here to stay. And thankfully, because Viola Davis is amazing. Wonder Man #1, first solo Wonder Man. This is, boom, an awesome cover. Wonder Man's getting his own show, I think, late this year or early 2026. I forget when that show is coming out. What if 360 Comics was actually Sticky Goose? Get out of here. Green Lantern 51, first cover appearance of Kyle Rayner. Also the last book of or the first book. Is this part of Twilight, whatever? Emerald Twilight? No. I forget if that's the next book after or whatever, but first cover of Kyle Rayner. This is Evangeline's swimsuit issue, signed by Kathy Christian, who was the model on this cover. I don't know anything about her, but here you go. Signed by her. I wonder what she looks like now. And then this book, nice high-grade copy of Lobo #1. First solo Lobo. Great cover. One of the best Lobo covers. Not much to say. Jason Momoa is going to be playing the character. Very excited about that. People have been harping about that, fan casting that for years, and it is happening. Bottom row coming down in just a second. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm selling mine for $300. Something's wrong with our website. Yeah. Please message me on Instagram then. That'll be easier for me anyway. Morbius #1, still in the poly bag, and it's a newsstand. Boom. Morbius #1, part of Rise of the Midnight Suns. Put that up on E. You don't have Instagram. Ken, you could just email me then. It's 360 Comics, spelled out THREESIXTY Comics @gmail.com. 360comics@gmail.com. Just email me there. I'll get you. Don't worry. Amazing Spider-Man #1, first cameo appearance of Cindy Moon, who becomes Silk in issue #4. Up on F. Justice League of America 193, first appearance of the All-Star Squadron. Nice high-grade copy of that. And last but not least, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight #50. with this Joker cover with the cat and the Joker. Good stuff. Boom. Up on H. And we got 9:55, so I got enough time to at least flip that top row. Let's do that. Let's get that top row flipped. Last chance on those. Oh, we got Batman the Animated Series. Josh, you've been waiting all night. I found one. See if I have any more. Nope, but this is a good book. All right. We're going to try to do both the top and the bottom wall. Doing the top first. Surprised no one's picking up that Lobo book right now. Not his first appearance. This is his first solo. But Amazing Spider-Man number 568. Alex Ross, Green Goblin cover. Very cool. Up on A. We got Batman, the Animated Series, or rather Batman Adventures number 3. Josh, do you need this one? This is a Templeton cover. It's not a Bruce Timm cover, but it is in the Animated Series variety. Boom. Yeah, I'll have new inventory at Philly for sure. I'll have a lot of new inventory at Philly. X-Men number 11, the final Jim Lee X-Men book before he left to start Image Comics. Oh, you already got that one. Well, sorry. Near mint. And Swordmaster number 1. Boom. First solo Swordmaster. I have a feeling this character not only will show up in the MCU, but I think he might end up being the Iron Fist of the MCU. The Swordmaster does become Iron Fist in the comics. And Iron Fist did not take off in the network, the Netflix universe. Bri Perez, thank you. Let me fill that gap, and then we'll take down the bottom row. Let's do it all at once. I don't see any claims on these. It is 9:57. You got enough time to just do this. If you saw anything you liked earlier, now is the time to make a claim or whatever you want to do. Avengers number 12. This classic cover of Iron Man with the Infinity Gauntlet. $10 on B. Superman 666. This demonic possessed Superman cover up on E. Batman and the Outsiders number 1. First book of the 80s Batman and the Outsiders run. Is it the first appearance of the Outsiders? I would think so. Batman basically leaves the Justice League and joins a team of more misfit crews. Justice League number 1. First appearance of Maxwell Lord, who is, I believe, confirmed for the DCU as well. And Iron Man 284, the first time Rhodey wears the War Machine armor. The funeral of Tony Stark. R.I.P. Boom. I think Iron Fist deserves a redo, though. It was rushed in the production. Yeah, it was not great. I'm with you on that. Iron Fist will return as long as Born Again does well. Maybe. I don't know, dude. The biggest complaint about the Netflix Marvel Universe is, especially the Defenders team, is Iron Fist sucked. Like, the show, I don't think the actor was that great in the role. But, hey, maybe it'll happen. All right, 9:59, last chance to grab any of these. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for your claims. Ken, if you just email me, I got you. Bri, I'll hold your stuff for this weekend because I'm sure you'll pick up some stuff on Instagram too. But anyway, hope everyone had a great night and continues to have a great 2025. Feel free to send me a message on Instagram if you have any questions. Again, I will be live there Saturday and Sunday this week, doing claim sales on Saturday and Sunday. And then next week, only Saturday, doing a hosted show with Elite Comics 11. And then Philly Comic-Con on Sunday the 19th. Finn didn't have any time to train martial arts. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, stuff gets rushed along all the time. I believe that. But all right, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your claims. Hope everyone has a good night. Peace.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.